Hello friends and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington and today we are playing the worst video game I have ever played ever, and we are going to the worst level in the entirety of this game. I bumped into the thing. I don't know how much recording time I have left on my phone. I certainly hope that I can go long enough. Hope it doesn't run out. Oh, I have a half hour left. This, level 2, Jimmy's house and laboratory. This is exactly the point when they stopped caring. Let's do this. Oh, how nice this looks. The terror is yet to come.
Jumping Jupiter! These ion signatures can mean only one thing. Aliens!
Okay.
They captured our parents last night while we were off having fun at Retroland.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
Oh, now we warped in here.
What really happened to our parents?
So, we're at the lab. Hello, blinking screen. That's neat. So they still kind of care there. This time we have 3 objects that we need to get. So this I thought was a mouse trap at first. It actually is tiles that he stands to look outside to his, what do you call it? To his yard. This is cool. I like this as well. This is still when they cared about the game. It literally is at some point later that they stop. Also, you can look down here to see the like a little bit of the lab. That is cool as well. I wish that that may have been like a little higher up so that you'd only know of the secret if you look from here. But that's cool. This is blocked by boxes, I guess. Why would you block a door, Jimmy, especially if you can't push anything? So if you stand over here, on top of this, and kick this, you can look through a periscope. Only for a second, though. But you can actually see the aliens floating around in your yard, which is kind of terrifying. Unlike in the movie, the Yokians are just, they've invaded the planet and are just around Jimmy's yard. And this was, I believe, from the movie. This was a snapping plant, except in the movie it's his friend, and in here it's not. So you can't walk slowly or tiptoe. You walk past here and he'll bite you. Oh, he didn't hit me that time. Huh. I'm better at games. There's a tiny rocket ship on this table, as well as another tiny rocket ship. This is cute. They still cared at this point in the game. You attack fast, but this enemy in this area introduces you to attacks. I don't think you can actually kill this. I think I've tried and you can't. I need as many lives as I can, so I'm not even going to bother. So we head through here. This looks like his lab, and we get the bat. You can barely see anything here along this. It's dumb. You can barely move, but you can also see the galaxy chart, which is neat. Let me go refresh the bat. I don't know if I need it or not. I think I do. Okay. So I get this. Now, when I was younger, I thought that you would never be able to get back up here. And it wasn't until the second time I played it did I realize that there is actually a way to get back up here. This room, I believe. No, I think it's down. Down is the worst part. So here, we actually are supposed to jump up here. I need the bat. I need the bat. I've been talking for too long. So I think you're supposed to fall down the hole, actually. My mistake. That's cool. They animated that, and then you get a little bonus, and then you slide down on the mat. That's adorable. I like that. And then swing, swing. Giant ant, giant ant, giant ant. Giant ant, giant ant. Look at this. Giant ants. Just all of a sudden, giant ants. No warning. They don't care. So that's why you need the bat to kill those. So I hope none of you are terrified. Because, yeah, you have to kill them with your kick. They respawn, I forgot. I forgot they respawn, and that's awful. I completely forgot. Okay. So we're going to get that thingamajig. There's this power soaker or whatever. I actually think I will come back to this level to do the rocket after. I won't film it in this session. Hi, Carl.
Carl, got some good news and some bad news.
I sure could use the good news, Jimmy. Everything seems to be going wrong since my parents went away.
Well, actually, that's kind of the bad news. Our parents didn't just go away last night. They were abducted by aliens. Oh, but don't worry. The good news is we can just hop into my rocket ship and track them down.
Oh, Jimmy, that's not good news at all.
Ah.
Someone took 3 of the parts we need to repair your rocket ship. I didn't
Okay.
see who did it, but I heard some creepy noises over by the reactor.
We've got to get all of those parts back. If we don't, we'll never get my rocket ship off the ground.
So yes, it was actually the ants that stole it. Hi, dead-eyed, dead-faced Jimmy. I like that he still has the inhaler at this point. So you think, okay, we'll jump in the rocket. This is actually another mini-game, which is cool. They don't show that he stole this from the amusement park, though. That's not accurate to the film completely. I don't know what this ball is, but This isn't anything. We just walk over here. It's bumpy. This is when they started to stop caring. But this is also how his lab gets power, apparently. He uses a waterfall and hydraulic power. That's neat. And here's some toxic waste things. Also makes sense. That's why the ants are huge. He has a toxic core reactor over here that has broken. The ants had gotten into it. This over here. We will get to that. This is the digger that dug... That's the digamajig over here. This digamajig or whatever... This thing dug through that wall. So I have to kill those ants by kicking, but I can't. Again, I'm going to keep my lives and everything else. So this is a conveyor belt that goes to nowhere, for some reason. This bucket, which I didn't know... Oh, the conveyor belt moves you! I never knew that. That's cute. So they still kind of cared about making this lab. This bucket here, you bump into it and it shakes. Oh, that's a nice detail. No, what you're supposed to do is kick that... and it makes a platform fall for you to get back up. Somewhere. Where is the platform? So yeah, apparently that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to kick the bucket and not die, but you're supposed to get... Oh, there it is. Well, that's why the conveyor belt is here. Oh, and we lost time. So he uses some weight system to do that? Okay. And then that's actually how you're supposed to get back up. I forget. You know what? This is a time for learning. I think you can't get back into the lab without going down first. If so, I'm gonna just head over here anyway. Hello, locker. Oh, we got an extra life. You know what? If I can go back, this is probably better. Because I will need the things. I like that that's how you can open the door through kicking it. Yeah, this door. So, we are now outside. Okay, you can just kick it. Oh, my mistake. I don't know what's up there. Oh, they sealed away Goddard. Huh. Okay. Either way, that's a pleasant little detail, even though there's nothing here and the camera is annoying. Okay. So we go through here, that goes upwards to the lab. I forgot that that's what you do. So you can actually hear them yelling, "Justice in the name of King Goobot," or "Halt in the name of King Goobot." Hey, Cindy, I'm gonna beat you over the head with a bat. Okay, nice talk. Hi there, scary alien creature. I like that they get destroyed like they do in the movie. That's cool. And as you can see, it looks like an inhaler, but that's actually a little pipe vase thing. Valve, excuse me. That's a little valve. I'm gonna need the pipe again to defend, the bat again to defend me. I like their voices as well. He goes, "Destroy the Earth Child." Okay, yeah, you kick Goddard, but you talk to everybody else. So he becomes bright and shiny, he's enlightened. You have to go to the back over here, and then this is how you get the part. So you pogo onto it. So that's what Goddard is needed for. That's neat. I'm okay with that. Is there anything up here? Can I get up here? Nope, you can't. Alright, so I'm going to head back and get the bat, because I will need this. There is another item that you get. There's a shrink ray and a growth ray, based off of the thing from the movie, and it is terrible. It's almost as bad as the kick. And now, I need the neutrons for the extra lives. They are vital. They now become vitally important in this game. Destroy the Earth Child. Halt in the name of King Goobot. That's the only things they say over and over. Surrender in the name of King Goobot. My mistake. Here, let's, options. I'll increase the sound, just so you can kind of hear them. The music is low enough. The sound can be obnoxious, especially while it's playing during the, what do you call it, cutscenes, while they're trying to talk. I know, talking over a cutscene, I mean, noise over a cutscene, don't you want them pure? Don't you want somebody not talking over them like Handington? Ah, well. So this garbage can does nothing. That's a shame. Nothing over in this spot. Not another weapon to defeat them. Oh, hi, child.
What the frickin' heck is that?
Zachary, are you okay?
I don't know.
My mommy helped me. Do you know where she went?
No worries, little cowpoke. We'll get her back.
You serve nothing to the plot. Why are you here, child, in my yard? So, yeah, here's the kick. It takes even more damage than the bat, and I had to get hurt as well. That wasn't just me missing there. Like, you can't... Oh, wow. So that one took 2 hits to kill him, and I didn't get hurt. Why? Also, getting more health is a rare thing in this game. It is not a common occurrence. So I'm just going to keep swinging the bat, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. This area is cramped and awful as well. Oh, thank goodness there is another bat in here. Die. So that one is supposed to be like a stronger one, I guess. There's a pie on the stove, I love that, but it only restores 1 extra health. Oh, and the plants shake too. That's cute. They have the duck picture, little treasure chest or whatever. Their TV, which it's gone blank because there's nobody around. Picture of Jimmy.
Destroy it.
I wish this isn't as good as the SpongeBob.
I wish to the film.
Well, you can do that in SpongeBob's The Battle for Bikini Bottom. You could destroy Squidward's picture by defacing it and drawing a mustache on it by attacking it. You can't in this game, which is a shame. Okay, where's the bat? There's the bat. Okay. Die, 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 die. Oh, you're the super strong one. That's right. So there's this trophy, there's a thing, there's a pie chart or whatever. Can't look in there. Hi, Sheen, why are you here?
Hey, Jimmy.
Shane, are you okay? What did those aliens do to you?
Aliens? What are you talking about? I just had an eating contest with that strange-looking kid in the kitchen.
It's no kid. Those are the aliens who abducted our parents.
Does this mean no one's gonna come pick me up?
So I guess everyone's just allowed to walk in here. The aliens were able to get in, even though they're not there in the movie. Sheen just can walk into our house. That random kid is just on the lawn. Okay, now this would be a good place to help teach you about other weapons. So the bat is there, that's helpful. Oh, we got everything, okay. We need that extra life for later. So that guy just stays there, and it's one of the only enemies that does, so you can actually use this. This is the growth gun, and it looks... Here, let me just show you. So you make them huge, and then they explode to death somehow by becoming huge. I don't get it. They look like the little brass wind instrument from Smash Bros. The Subspace Emissary.
Do you want an English muffin sandwich with turkey, sausage, egg, and cheese?
Yes, please. That sounds delicious. I love breakfast sandwiches. So, in order for this weapon to work, you have to stand here, exactly in their range. So let me show you. So they grow huge, and then when you walk away, they shrink again. It lasts for such a short time that you might not even be able to make them huge by the time it disappears. I just got it right there. So we have 2 out of the 3 parts. Now to the worst part of the entire game, a bane of my childhood existence. I hope I can do it better now. That I am older. So, I'm gonna get the bat to defend me while I head downstairs. You can also jump off this railing, which is... Excuse me, but that's cool. You don't have to go down there. Either they forgot an invisible wall or they just decided to do that. The bat just insta-kills everything fast. It's the best. This reactor. This is terrible. So we go to the left, and that's a way out, which is... It's not going to help us anyway. They decided to make this a semi-2D area where you can walk forward and backwards. But they decided, okay, we'll make the background and the foreground different heights sometimes to make it lumpy. So it's... You can maneuver around, but you have barely any room. And what's worse, you have no ways to attack. The physics is... This is the point in the game. The definitive spot where they stopped caring and entirely gave up. This is the exact point, because they did not playtest this area. This thing is just a little weird to try and get over, but you can, and then when you do, if you're not careful, you can just slide into the ant. So, now we have the shrink ray, and this is supposed to be a spot to help teach you how to use the shrink ray. Alright, so now it's officially gone. It's very easy to mess that up, and think that it'll be gone. You can only shrink like one enemy. You can't even bring this around. So I'm going to jump back up here, which is also hard to get to. Look at that. Look at this jump. Oh my gosh. So let's wait for that ant. There we go. So apparently, I must have just been walking into the ant or bad at it. So yeah, if you stop here, the ant will grow... Okay. So A, it is a little bit easier. I messed that up when I was younger. And B, I guess I was just moving while running. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I guess they can freeze when you do that. The other enemies around you can attack you. I believe. And now you've reformed. I hate how fast they reform as well. Oh, you're on the ceiling. Oh, gross. Can't shrink that one, but if you jump, you get hurt. This is when it gets bad. The green glowing acid. Also, I think the camera makes the game's shading look better. It looks way better on the recording than it does in real life. All the shading looks messed up. In the camera, I think just due to the fact that it's such a bright neon glow that you can actually see it a bit better. Oh, I didn't notice that. There are little ants in the walls. This is the nuclear goop that they had transformed from to become huge. I like that there is visual storytelling in the sense that I didn't have to say, oh, the ants became huge, and you can see that. You can bring that comparison to yourself. That's neat. The ants make a very eerie clinking sound, especially from how hard this was when I knew I hear the ant and then I'm going to die. They barely even have an animation. They just kind of maneuver around. I got over that in one jump. I have gotten better at this game, and gaming in general. I feel like a champion. Okay, so this ant here... Again, you can't rotate the camera. It's a fixed position to try and be 2D. Hi, ant. You think you can move farther? Oh, wow. I actually got past the ant without taking a hit. Kicking it is not worth it. It risks getting hurt much more. So if you try and kick, you have no range over here. Let me show you. See? You get hit by it, and I died. And you have to restart the whole area when you die. This is why I need as many lives as possible. Oh, I need... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, can't get it from there. Alright, well, that's just gone. Okay. Don't get hit. Sneak around. The ant has restored itself because the level doesn't truly reset. It just brings you back to the start. So it just took a little while. Okay, so we're going to head over to the right. So there's the pipe here. That's not a good pipe, but there's green goo. That's neat. So if you fall down, you're going to want to land back here. I'm going to save. I believe there's a piece of blueberry pie over there. I'm going to save that. I will need that. You want to avoid jumping onto that, but the pipe can get in your way and make you fall down into the goop, which is just caused by bad game design. You also have to be careful of this thing. Okay. This is the spot. This is the spot, absolutely, without a doubt. This is the worst spot of any game I have ever played. Through normal gameplay, you cannot beat it. You have to glitch the game in order to get this, and the next part is past this section, and it is vital to beat the game. The whole of the game rides on you getting this. So first and foremost, there's the drop that you can't even see the pipe from the top. If you fall, then you have to get hurt by the green goo and the acid. So you jump up here. This platform is so difficult, it pushes you if you try to jump. So you try and jump there. Nope, no can do. Let's try this again. Look at that. Nope. Can't get through that spot. Let me see. Oh, no. Huh, interesting. Am I supposed to go to the wall? Oh, I'm already dead. Oh, that's right, there's a checkpoint. I forgot that. That makes it easier. Okay, so you walk past here. Try not to go too far running to the left. You need your health. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Woo. So you're like, okay, I just jump over here, right? Oh my gosh, I did it. Alright. So, oh my gosh, I did it again. How? How did I do that twice? Okay, so that jump there is impossible unless you jump and kick. I had to jump and kick to get higher. Like, How? 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 How did I do that? I guess I'm just better at figuring out the edge.
He's having an existential crisis.
And I'm dead already. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I can't even say that's the... Alright, so I can say instead, this part in the game was exceptionally difficult. This single jump. I had to jump and kick to get up there when I was younger. How? How did I do that? There's a thing in the wall that I could jump on. Oh, that's right, and the ant could also kill me. Okay, well, I'm dead anyway. This spot is still frustrating. Never kick the ants. Oh, I fell. Alright, I'm just bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's dead, which is helpful. Okay, then that hits me. If you get...
enough baby carrots?
I guess I never knew. I was just so bad at the game, I couldn't make that jump. You don't want to fall off here. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, and dead. So it's still a very precarious area. Still not perfect at it. I slid onto the platform too. Oh my gosh. Conquering this game has made me better at it, I guess. I remember trying to jump into the wall and that wouldn't work. And of course, I'd sometimes get hit by that thing and get knocked backwards. And of course, if you got on there, then you had to deal with the ant, which might kill you as well. Oh my gosh. I remember feeling like a gaming champion when I had beaten this spot. And got this far. Oh, there's a poorly rendered pie. Thank you for the... I'm at full health. Oh, I didn't get hit there. Oh, there are ants on the wall. Almost didn't see them. I got them all. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just don't walk into the background or else those ants can hurt you. Oh my gosh, there's a fossilized car. That's funny. I don't think I remembered that from before. Okay, more green goo. That platform could be bad. I guess I'm used to playing more games now. This was one of the first games that I had played. Hello, Shrink Ray. I remember being so scared that I didn't want to die. And why didn't they give me any more health from before? Okay. So wait for the ants. Ow, I got hit. Shrink Ray. He stopped before the Shrink Ray. That's why I had a problem with them. Okay, avoid those things. I don't want to die. And there's the piece. I remember getting this part and going, oh, glorious day, in my mind. Not actually saying that, but the feeling, actually. Just seeing this and going, I finally got the part that I could never get. I could never get this far in the game when I was little, and could never, ever beat it. This game was unbeatable, and I would just spend time in the lobby looking at the treasures, the bonus features, and the manual. I wasn't able to play the rest of this game until I got super lucky later in my life. Years after. Which is about like 5 years ago when I had played this, actually, I think. My gosh, and now I'm back here. Oh my gosh, no. Don't want to die. Still need the levels. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I will come back to this spot and then record that thing later. It's not going to matter to you, but it'll matter to me, so I gotta just remember to go back there. Wow. And I actually beat the first boss of the thing in the minigame, I think, as well. I'm actually conquering this game.
Like a mouse.
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy's head going through the railing. Take that. Oh my gosh. I'm doing it. Float down into that water, Jimmy. What? He's a box in a cage. Don't want to have that box escape. Alright, Carl, with your nub hands. He has nubby hands. I got all the pieces.
Mission accomplished, Carl. I'll have that rocket ship repaired in no time.
Yay!
Yep. I'd say she's ready to go. Now all we have to do
That
is
was no
find
time.
some kids for our rescue mission.
But we can't fit everyone into just one rocket ship, Jimmy.
Then we'll just have to make some more. The rides at the amusement park should work nicely. Let's get to it.
That doesn't have... Oh, there's the giant ants in the background. Strato XL.
Prepare for operational test. Yep. I'd say she's ready to go.
You didn't even test it.
Action. Let's get to it.
Oh, poor Carl. Take that for not going to my ride. Going with me on the ride. Ha ha ha. That's comedic, but then he's up in the next second. Oh, he did a little spin of victory. I didn't know he did that. Holy moly. That was what I was building up as the worst part. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're gonna save. And then, you want to save? Yes. Sure you wish to overwrite? Yes. There we go. And it just erases everything else, because the D-pad just moves to left and right. So now, what messed up on the score? I didn't fail. Wow. I am flabbergasted, and I only have a few more seconds before the camera runs out of memory space on my phone. I have no other words. Thank you, friends, for joining me on this. I will go through the rest of the game then. I believe it's that time again, friends. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant...
What goes around comes around again.